Summer fellow traders, hope you all having an awesome day. A quick one here on nat gas, gold, silver, crude oil, starting with natural gas. So price is pushing down and been ranging from a while up and down within this channel. Now I'm looking here on NEMEX, and then I'm going to mention some of my conditions and some of the discretionary trading conditions. The way you can enter your trades. It's totally up to you how you want to take it. Now, at this point, price is at the level of major support, which is right here, and that is a weekly level as well. If you look here, that level has acted as a good level in the past. Now, as we are in the major support area, we are just looking for buying condition now. If you look here, we are already got a first bottom and prices in a process of forming a second bottom. It was about to form, but then this candle pushes back down. Now this green candle is not a very strong double bottom, even though that is sometimes taken as an aggressive double bottom. But I want to see a strong condition here, because there's a time the price come down and form a double bottom, a strong pattern at the lower level. That is why it's totally up to you how you want to take this trade. I would personally want to see a bullish engulfer that engulfs the previous red candle, which is right here. If the candle close as a solid green candle, in that case I'll go 1 ATR from a target initially. Let's say the candle closes here, I'll just go an ATR below this green candle 5, and then I'll go like 100 pips for the bigger target, something like this. So 100 pips will be the bigger target if that happens to be a bullish engulfer. Small ATR will be 50 pips. That is a good for a quick scalp. So it's totally up to you how you want to take it. That is a condition I'm looking here on natural gas. It is still ranging in this pattern. Now, the second way of entering is to look for the confirmed buying pressure, which is a solid close above this channel. That is also an aggressive entry, and that will also confirm the move towards the upside. So let's see how the next candle close. If that close as a green candle, as you can see while I'm recording this video, it didn't form as an engulfing candle. But now what we are looking at, a simple breakout above. If that happens, that confirms the buy signal. If the price broke below, then we can still look for a double bottom within this zone or aggressive entry, which is exactly like this. You see how perfect the signal is, a double bottom and aggressive entry right here. So these sort of signals I want to see within the zone. For now, that is a very weak signal. It is just a sideways range since this candle didn't close as an engulfer. But let's say if the next candle turns out to be a red candle and then we have a strong engulfer, the next candle, in that case, that will become a valid double bottom. But I'm expecting a bounce from this zone anyway, since that is a very strong level. All I'm looking at my buy condition. A breakout of the channel will confirm the upside move. And if I look here on daily, there is a very small indecision candles. As you can see, the dodgy happen here. If the candle turns out to be engulfer on daily, that will become a strong signal as well. So keep looking for buy signal here. I'm only looking for buy trades, but once my conditions are met, I'm expecting a very good bounce once we see a solid condition. If that happens at the lower level, that will be a very strong condition. If that happens in between, that will be a good condition. Now, if you look here on Awanda, that is a perfect example of a channel range and soon to be broken out. Once we are broken out with a solid candle, that confirms that the price is likely going to push up from here. If I look here on a 1 hour time frame, we still didn't see any sort of breakout on 1 hour here on NEMEX as well, still ranging in between. So 1 hour time frame will give you the early signals the price is likely going to push up. So keep looking for the breakout of this channel above or below on both time frames. If the price closed below this channel, in that case I will start to look for my aggressive entry within this zone or double bottom entry within this zone. But I'll be actively looking for my pullback entry bearish as well if that happens below 50 EMA. So a buying area, but we are only entering with entry confirmation. Same goes with capital.com and same goes with MCX as well. The next candle will decide if the price is going to form a double bottom or not. Otherwise, a breakout of the channel will confirm the move. Expect some more range before you see a breakout above or below. If it happened below, we are looking for the buy trades still within the zone, and the zones were already mentioned in my yesterday's video. Next up, we have gold. Gold is now at the level of minor support. Now I'll be actively looking for my bearish trades on 1 hour as well. If the price, let's say, forms a pullback, retest here a previous anchor that was broken and form a bearish engulfer below 50 EMA, I'll be going short on 1 hour, and I'll be using 1 ATR, that is $8 for my target. That is my ATR, and let's see how that goes. That is something on 1 hour. On 4 hour, let's say if the candle closes back up, leaving the wick here, and then the next candle forms an engulfing candle. I will go for the little scalp of buy, go 180 from a target which is $15, 1,500 pips, and in that case I will exit my trades. Now if the price bounces up from here without a condition and forms a bearish engulfer, I will be going short. Since the price just made a new low, I'm now confident to look for my bearish pullback entry if that happens below 50 EMA after a bounce engulfer short delay, and I will exit here to look for a possible double bottom on 4 hour. So that is the action I want to see on gold. But if this candle close solid below the zone, the 4 hour candle solid close below the zone, in that case I will no longer look for buy trades on 4 hour. Instead I would just looking for a correction, a pullback and bearish engulfer, and I will remove this zone and I will use my next zone as a support zone. So keep looking for these conditions for your entries. Next up we have silver. Silver is likely pushing down and heading towards a level of major support, and that is why I'm expecting a gold to push down as well. Silver is the support is 36.92, goes up to 37.48. If the price pushes down here, forms engulfers and double bottom, that is my buying zone, and from where I will take my trend continuation buy trades after the retest, and the price will likely to push up from here. So for now, keep looking for your buy condition from the zone, and at this point, since we are broken below 50 EMA, we are only looking for bearish pullback entry till we are in this zone to go long from here. So that is a very simple rule here. We are looking for the possible entry conditions. Finally, we have crude oil. Crude oil is just ranging sideways. Again, there is no confirmation, but if you're someone who want to take your trades on 1 hour time frame just for a scalp, since the price just made a new high, look for the pullback above 50 EMA on 1 hour, follows engulfing candle, and we can go long, and that is only 30 cents of target. Looking at the ATR, you can go 60 cents if you want to manage your trades more than one ATR. So that is what I'll be looking at. Just buy trades on 1 hour if you just want to do an intraday trade, not a swing trade. Since we are broken above these highs, just a pullback above 50 EMA will be my buy signal on 1 hour to go long. So that is all I'm looking at on a smaller time frame for a scalp, not a long-term move I'm expecting. But if the price break above this box, I'll be expecting a price to get to my yellow zone, from where we can expect some sort of pullback and continuation to the next level, which I've already mentioned in my last video. So keep looking for the entry on 1 hour. That is all we are looking at. Otherwise, in the long run, expect a range within this box. That is it for today's video. Hope you got a value. If yes, hit a like button for me. Subscribe if you're new, so that we can all trade together and trade efficiently. Hope you trade green. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.